interstate photo system.
I see. All right, my time has expired. I yield back, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Jordan.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Dr. Goodwin, did the FBI meet all requirements of the e-government law?
So as I mentioned earlier, the PIA is what is the e-government kind of.
Did they meet all the requirements? I was kind of looking for a yes or no. Did they meet all the requirements when they implemented?
No.
Did the
Because
FBI?
we still have open recommendations.
No, I understand.
Related to
Did the
PIA
FBI, Dr. Goodwin, did the FBI publish privacy impact assessment in a timely fashion as it was supposed to when it implemented FRT in 2011?
No.
Did the FBI file proper notice, specifically the system of record notice in a timely fashion when it implemented facial recognition technology?
No.
Did the FBI conduct proper testing of the next generation interstate photo system when it implemented FRT?
Proper in terms of determining its accuracy for its use?
Yes.
No.
Did the FBI test the accuracy of the state systems that it interfaced with?
No.
So let me just to be, didn't follow the law, the e-government law, didn't file proper privacy impact assessment notices like it was supposed to, didn't provide timely notice, didn't conduct proper testing of the system it had, and didn't check the accuracy of the state system that it was going to interface with, right? Those 5 things they didn't do.
That is correct.
But Ms. Del Greco said, we have strict standards. You can count on us. We've got memorandums of understanding with the respective states to safeguard people. That's what she told us. But when they started this system, stood up this system, there were 5 key things they were supposed to follow that they didn't, and my understanding is they still haven't corrected all those. Is that accurate?
That is correct.
So they still haven't fixed the 5 things they were supposed to do when they first started.
We still have 5 open recommendations.
But we're supposed to believe, don't worry, everything's just fine. And we haven't even got to the fundamentals yet. We haven't even got to the First Amendment concerns, the Fourth Amendment. We're just talking about the process for implementing, standing up the system. Ms. Del Greco, you said earlier to the chairman, I think you used the word strict policies that we follow. Now, how are we supposed to have confidence in strict policies that you're going to follow when you didn't follow the rules when you set the thing up in the first place?
Sir, the FBI published both the PIA and the SORN. The DOJ, Department of Justice, disagrees with GAO on how they interpret the legal assessment of the PIA.
You disagree with them in one area or all 5?
I believe in the 3 areas of the findings for GAO.
If you got 5 problems.
The accuracy was tested of the system. We disagree with GAO. And actually, since the last hearing in 2017, the FBI went back and we evaluated our current algorithm again at all list sizes. And the accuracy boasted above a 90% percentile than what we had reported initially in the hearing. We do care about the accuracy of the system and the testing.
Earlier you said, when the chairman was asking some questions, you said that there are folks who sign memorandums of understanding between someone at the FBI signed some document and someone in the 21 respective states who allow access to their database signs these memorandums of understanding. Who are the people signing that document, signing away the rights of the citizens in their respective states? Who are those individuals?
Our Office of General Counsel works with the state representatives in the state that garner those authorities.
But not state representatives in the sense that they're elected to the General Assembly in those respective states. Some person designated by somebody to sign away. I know in Ohio, like I think I said this 2 weeks ago, we have 11 million people in our state. My guess is 8, 9, 10 million of them drive. So someone is signing away access to those 9 million people's facial record, their picture and everything else in that database. Who is that individual?
The state authorities are public documents that anyone could get access to. We work with the appropriate state officials. We review those documents very carefully. We talk about the use of the data, and we make sure they're in accordance with our federal Driver's License Privacy Protection Act as well.
Okay. Mr. Chairman, again, I just come back to the basics. If 5 key things they're supposed to do when they started implementing this system, I think dating all the way back to 2011, if I read the material correctly, that they didn't follow, and yet we're supposed to believe, don't worry, everything's just fine. all this happening in an environment, as we said earlier, and we learned 2 weeks ago, in an environment where there are 50 million surveillance cameras around the country. Again, I appreciate the chairman's willingness to have a second hearing on this and his willingness to work with the minority party